So I've been working on this project on the side. It's a VRChat recreation or a VRChat port of the Bounty Hunter minigame from Lego StarWars II for the Nintendo DS. It's a really niche thing, but it's something I grew up playing, and I think they'll be fun to play in VR. It essentially just it's a bounty hunter game where you just have two game modes: deathmatch and capture the flag. There's not much to it, but it's Lego, and I think that's pretty cool. But this is what I've been working on so far. As you can see, I have multiple different lightsabers right here. There's green, red, and blue. They are functional, and I'll show that in a bit. I also got a blaster here. Technically, this blaster is not in the game, so I need to still recreate the old megaphone blasters. But yeah, so let me just get into the game. So you can pick up the lightsaber, and of course you can turn them on. They play some sound effects and all that. And you can swing it around, but since I'm on desktop, I have the crappy desktop controls. And yeah, so you can also do this. This was the main thing I've been working on. You can reflect the blaster bolts, but as you can see, the rotation's not correct once you hit them. I need to fix that, but that's for later. But yeah, this is a lot easier to do in VR than desktop, but essentially the goal is to try to recreate the game as best as I can in VRChat, but actually make it look a lot better. So the game is mostly a blaster game though, so these lightsabers aren't really balanced, I don't think, but I think it'll be fun to have them anyways. And I was thinking of making like a fake sense of force sensitivity for the lightsaber wielders. They will be able to see like this laser pointer coming out of all the blasters of every player in the map. So if they see the laser pointing at them, they know where to block before the bullet even shoots at them. And I guess that makes things a bit more fair, so that the blaster people can't just take them out like Order 66. But yeah. Let's see. I still have to model the blasters for it. I think I said that already. And I also had to work on porting the maps from the DS game. I have a way of porting or ripping maps from the DS game, but the hard part is that you can't load these maps unless you're in multiplayer, so I need an emulator that can do multiplayer. I guess I'll look into that later. Let's see what else I have to do. There's, I guess, also all the health mechanics, and I also want to add the Lego building mechanic. You know, like in most Lego games, you can press a button and you can start building something if you see a pile of bricks. But I want that to be like something you manually have to do. So you pick up the bricks in VR. Like if this is a brick, you pick it up and you place it into like a ghost position, like a ghost highlighted area of where it should go, and you can slowly build up what you need to build. Because in the game mode, there's these turrets that you can build, and they just start shooting for you, things like that. So I need to also recreate that. But it's a pretty simple game. I think I can get it done pretty quickly. I've just been spending so much time on the effects, like having all the glowing and the lightsaber stuff, because that's the coolest part, I think. But yeah, it's kind of sad that I'm kind of putting so much effort into this. Not many people even know what this game is. But I think it'll be fun anyways. Hopefully people like it. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. This is the first video I'll update when I have more stuff. There's not much else than that right now. But yeah.